Good morning, everyone. Today, inshallah, we will complete our lesson to talk about Eden project. But before we start, if I ask you, who can tell me what is today? Wednesday. Yes, today is Wednesday. What's the date of today? The 1st of December 2021. Excellent. So we start with the 1st of December 2021. What's the title of our new unit, unit number 4? Get involved. Excellent. Get involved. What's the part of the speech of the word involved? Adjectives. Excellent. Today, inshallah, we'll complete our lesson to talk about Eden project. If you remember that yesterday we talked about Eden project and we said that Eden project is located in UK, United Kingdom. Okay, when did Eden project open? Excellent. It's opened in 2001. How many people have visited Eden? Excellent Eden project. Millions of people have visited Eden project every year. Okay. What's the main aim of Eden project? Why do you think that the UK government decided to build Eden project? Why?
Teacher. Of the end project is to introduce to think about
excellent relationship. Excellent. To give us a chance in order to think about the relationship between us and the nature. So you should know that we have close relationship with our nature. So you can see different kinds of trees, different kinds of flowers, different kinds of endangered plants. Okay. And also we talked about Eden project and we said if you go to Eden project, you can see two areas or 2 poems. Who can tell me about these poems? The first one, what's the name of the first poem? Excellent. Rainforest poems, this is number 1, and number 2, Mediterranean poems. Excellent. And you can see rainforest poems and Mediterranean poems. So you should know that Eden project is a good point to attract what the visitor is in order to go to the Eden project, to imagine that you are in the British countryside. صح؟ حكينا you can make tested or people inside the Eden project or who works in the Eden project make a test about what? About endangered animal. Why? I'm sorry, endangered plants. Why? ليش عملوا اختبار لهاي النباتات؟ عشان يحلوا ايش؟ To solve what? Excellent. To solve the environmental problems حتى يحلوا المشاكل الطبيعية like pollutions, like deforestation, something like that. Is it clear? واضح لهون؟ طيب. Today إن شاء الله we'll complete our lesson to talk about highlights of Eden project. What does the word highlights mean? The important points to see inside Eden project. This means the important. Excellent. The important points that you can see inside the Eden project. So here, imagine with me that you are a visitor. أنت زائر. So you decide to go to Eden project in order to see the different types of trees. So let's start with the first one. What can you see inside Eden project? أول إشي ممكن نشوفه بEden project. Let's start to talk about the first one. Experience what it's like to live in the Amazon in the amazing rainforest poem. So stroll along the walkway among the treetops to enjoy a monkey's see view of the forest. So imagine with me that you are a visitor. أنت إيش visitor. So experience. So what does the word experience means? يعني اختبر نفسك as a verb. هنا موقعها verb. What it is like to live in the Amazon. Imagine with me that you are in the Amazon area. أنت زي كأنك بالأمازون when you go to the Eden Project. ليش? Why? Because when you stroll along the walkway, what does the word stroll mean? Stroll. In English, stroll. What I do? Yes, excellent. So the word stroll means walk. So imagine with me that you are in Eden Project and you started to walk along the walkway among the trees. So here we have in the left different kind of trees, and on the right you can see different kind of trees, and you stroll among what? The walkway. انت عمالك تمشي وعلى الجهتين في ايش؟ different kind of trees. So that's why you started to use your imagination in order to imagine that you are in the Amazon area. زي كأنك بمنطقة الأمازون. تمام؟ طيب. To enjoy what? So you started to use your senses, which is to see the sights of different kinds of forests. تمام؟ تشوف أنواع مختلفة من الأشجار, different kinds of colorful flowers. That's why you are like in the Amazon. Is it clear? This is number one. What can you see? The important things that we can see in the Eden Project. أول نقطة. Number two. Want to experience a temperate climate. So you should know that climate. Ask yourself, is it hot? Is it cold? So you should know that. Is that climate temperate or not? What does the word temperate mean? Like what? Normal. بمعنى معتدل. Excellent. Temperate means معتدل. هل الجو معتدل? Which is normal. It's not hot and not cold. It's normal. تمام? Then after you know the temperate climate, بعد معرفة حالة الطقس, then enjoy the sights and the smells of the Mediterranean what? Poem. So if you remember that, we said that the first place that you can go to it is what? Rainforest poem. The second place that you can go to it is what? Mediterranean poems. Excellent, excellent. You can go to the Mediterranean poems in order, yes, in order that's full of beautiful plants from warm places across the world. So if you go to the Mediterranean poems, you can see what? You can use your senses in order to know what? The sight, to see the sight of the nature, to smells what? To smells? The smelling of the flowers. تبلش تشم ريحة الفlowers, to see different kinds of beautiful plants, something like that. So you can see all of these in what? In the Mediterranean poem. Is it clear? واضح لهون? So you can go either to rainforest poem or the Mediterranean poems. Is it clear? واضح؟ طيب. Three. The third place. Don't miss the dinosaurs. Land, sea, and air exceptions. This summer, be careful. There will be dinosaurs everywhere. So the third place that you can see inside the Eden Project is what? Dinosaurs. Do you think that it's a real dinosaurs? No, it's like a sculpture, which is unreal dinosaurs. أكيد مش ديناصورات حقيقية. And you can see what? Dinosaurs. تبع معي شو بتشوف؟ Dinosaurs, land, sea, and air exceptions. What does the word exceptions mean? Yes?
A group of interesting things and in a place where people can come to see.
Excellent. A group of things that you can see where people can go to this place in order to see these things, to have a fun. Like معرض. Excellent. Bravo. this summer. Be careful. There will be dinosaurs everywhere. So if you go to Eden Project, you can see different kinds of unreal dinosaur. So if I ask you, how many places that we can see in the Eden Project? 3. The first one, rainforest poem, the Mediterranean poem, and the last one, dinosaur land sea exceptions. Is it clear? واضح لهون؟ Okay, if I ask you from this paragraph, who can give me an example about noun? Amazon. Dinosaurs, excellent. Land, sea, exception. Plants, excellent. Summer, bravo. Poem, excellent. Rainforest, excellent. Poem. The walkway, bravo. I'm sorry, noun. That's enough. Places, word, forest. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Who can give me an example about verb? Experience, like in stroll. What does the word stroll means? What does the word stroll mean? Walk, li as a verb. Excellent. Live, bravo. Noun, verb. Enjoy. Excellent. Miss as a verb. Will be verb. Thank you. Okay, who can give me an example about adjective? Wait, the first one, beautiful, adjective. Careful, adjective. What else? Amazing, excellent. And also we have warm, 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 excellent. That's enough. No, climate as a noun. Okay, a climate noun. What comes before noun is adjective, temperate adjectives. معتدل. Thank you. Okay, now who can give me an example about pronoun? Pronoun. They. Pronoun, not a preposition. Pronoun. It, yes, and they. Now let's move to the second paragraph, which is this paragraph. هاي أحلى فقرة طبعاً بالدرس. Okay, now we will talk about what can you do in Eden Project. What can you do in Eden Project? When you go to Eden Project, what can you do inside this place? أشياء ممكن نعملها داخل Eden Project. Wait, don't say anything, please. So right here, what can you do in Eden Project? أشياء ممكن نعملها بإيدن Project. Let's start with the first place, which is play area or a play green. It's like a play area, منطقة لعب. تبع معي. The child-friendly outdoors gardens are the perfect place to have fun, discover the world, and develop your imagination. So the first place that you can go is a play area or a play green, منطقة اللعب. Do you think that this place is inside Eden Project? No, it's outside. It's outside or outdoor gardens. As we can see in this picture, do you think that the play area is inside the Eden Project? No, it's in the garden. So it's outdoors gardens. هي خارج المبنى. So it's the perfect place for adults. It's the perfect place for teenager. No, it's the perfect place for children. Yeah. So children can go to this place in order to have fun. Excellent. So this is the perfect place to have fun. So you can go to play area in order to discover the words and develop your imagination. So children started to use their imagination in order to think about this beautiful nature. That's why it's a perfect place for children to have fun. So this is the first things that we can do in Eden project. هي منطقة اللعب. Number 2, who can tell me what's the second things? What's the second thing? Yes? Eat green. It's like eat area. منطقة الطعام يعني. So have lunch in one of the restaurants serving delicious locally sourced food. So if you go to Eden Project, it's like Miracle Garden in Dubai. مين عمره راح؟ Have you ever visited Miracle Garden in Dubai؟ يا حديقة الزهور هاي المعجزة. ما حدا راحها؟ Yes. So what can you see يا محمد in Miracle Garden? Excellent. A lot of flowers and what? Restaurants. Excellent. So if you go to the global village in Dubai, القرية العالمية, you can see what a different kind of restaurants. كثير من المطاعم. So you can see Chinese restaurants, you can see Indian restaurants, you can see Arabian restaurants, you can see Italian restaurants. So you can see European what? Restaurants. So if you go to Eden Project also, we have eat area, منطقة أكل. Inside this area, you can see different kinds of different restaurants, like serving delicious, locally sourced food. بيقدموا إيش؟ أطعمة مختلفة زاكية يعني. Is it clear? واضح? Okay. Now let's move to the third one. Yes, Barham? Shop green. هي منطقة إيش؟ Shops. So if you go to the Eden Project, you can see what different shops. What does the word shops mean? محلات زي متاجر. Yeah. Different shops. So you can go to these shops in order to what? To buy. بشتري a plant. To buy a plant created at Eden using endangered plants. Why do you think that if you go to Eden Project, you can buy, for example, this endangered plant? بروح أنا على shop, I will go to shop and buy this endangered plant, okay? I will give the owner what? Money. طلعوا شو المصاري بتروح، مش كلها للowner. Not all money for the owner. Half of the money, نصف هاي الأموال لمين بتروح؟ will go to support plant conservations. بتروح للمحميات اللي بتحمي مين؟ النباتات والproject in Asia المهددة بالانقراض. So هاي الأموال تذهب لدعم مين؟ Plant conservation project in Asia. And the other halves والنصف الآخر لمين بيروح؟ برافو للأونر. مرة ثانية. I'm a visitor. أنا زائر. I will go to Eden Project in order to buy endangered plants. بروح على هذا المعمل وبشتري endangered plants. I'll give the owner the money. Money. Half of the money will go to the owners and the other one will go to to support plant conservation project in Asia. Is it clear? طيب. Now let's go to the fourth area, which is يا عيني عليكم learn glean or learn area. منطقة التعلم. هاي أحلى منطقة. الكل يركز معي. Try one of the fun educational workshop. Imagine with me that we have workshop, and inside this workshop you can do different things in order to do inside Eden Project. The first one that we can do it is what? What can you do inside Eden Project? This is the first one. To find how chocolate is made. For example, you can go to this shop in order to know how chocolate is made. So you should know the ingredients that we can use it in order to make what? The chocolate. تمام؟ يعني بروح أنا على المعمل. تخيلوا inside this shop you can know how chocolate is made. ببلشوا يعطوكم بالضبط الخطوات, the steps that you can follow them in order to know how chocolate is made. بالضبط زي كأنه معمل. inside the factory. تمام؟ طلعوا شو بيعملوا. Yes. Check out Chocology. So what does the word Chocology mean? Like biology, like technology. Yeah. So Chocology, it's like what? To teach or to learn how chocolate is made. زي كأنه علم. بس هم اسم عطوه مسمى. Chocology. So you get to taste it too. So you can also taste what? Chocolate. In order to know, is it dark chocolate? Is it white chocolate? Is it black chocolate? Something like that. Okay. Look at the pronoun it. Refers to chocolate. You can taste chocolate. أكيد. Okay, number 2, what can you do inside a workshop? Yeah, think you should could survive in the rainforest. The rainforest uncovered, you prepare for an expeditions into the wild. So you started to think, can you live in this rainforest or not? بتبلش انت use your imagination. The third thing is like a challenge. Go to Crazy Chef. In this workshop, we have what? Chef. طلع شو الشروط؟ في هناك rules يا قصي. If you solve the clues, what does the word clues mean? It's like puzzles. في زي لغز. If you know the ingredients of something, so you will taste, for example, cake. بيجي الشيف بعطيه give you a cake and you should taste it. And he or she asked you, if you know the ingredients, I will bake you a delicious cake. بسألك إذا أنت عرفت مكونات. شو يعني ingredients؟ مكونات. إذا عرفت مكونات هاي الأكلة بعمل لك أذكى كيكة بتحبها. فهمتوا؟ تمام؟ Is it clear؟ طيب. If I ask you from this paragraph, who can give me an example about noun? Yes. Chef. Yes. Workshop. Species. Excellent. A plant. Food. Restaurants. Cake. Ingredients. Excellent. Rainforest. Bravo. Chocolate. Bravo. Chocology. And also we have chef. Excellent. A challenge. Bravo. Expedition. Yes, thank you. Who can find out an example about verb? Wait. By verb. Created. Excellent. Have. Make. Bake. Find. Excellent. Prepare. Bravo. Made. Solve. Like. Try. Excellent. Think. Check. Fine. Thank you. And also get. Who can find out an example about adjective? Wait. The first one, endangered. Adjective. Sourced. Adjective. Delicious. Crazy. Excellent. What else? Educational. Bravo. Fun. Bravo. Delicious also here. That's enough. Okay, who can find out an example about adverb? Bravo. Locally. Adverb. What else? To. Excellent. Adverb. What else? Friend. Oh, okay. Miss. صحيح. Look at this word. Look at this word, please. Beautiful. What's the part of speech of beautiful? Adjective. But if I add ly, it becomes adverb. صح؟ طيب. كيف أنا بعرف إن هاي adverb ولا لا؟ If you remove ly لازم تضلها إيش؟ adjective. اطلع على friendly.
ايش طب الالوان؟
شطبنا ly صارت noun. هل يعقل إنه الناون معناته إيش هاي friendly؟ adjective. excellent. فهمنا؟ متى بعرف إن هاي adverb ولا لا؟ تمام. Okay, now let's move to the second paragraph, the last one. Now look at this box in order to know when does it open. It open daily. يفتح بشكل يومي every day from yes 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Is it clear? Yes, من الساعة 10 صباحا ل 8 مساء. But be careful, we have here notes. عندنا هنا ملاحظة إيش هي؟ Poems sometimes close early. Why do you think that poems sometimes close early? ليش ببعض الأحيان يتم إغلاق البويمز؟ Excellent. To keep plants healthy. عشان أحافظ على النباتات. What about price? خلينا نحكي عن السعر. Check the website for latest prices. يعني بالإمكان you can go to check the website in order to know about the prices of tickets. عشان نعرف أسعار التيكتس. But sometimes we have what you can see discounts if you arrive on foot or by using bike, buses, trains. يعني إذا إجيت مشيا على الأقدام or by using bike, bus, trains, you can get what? Discount. تحصل على خصم. Is it clear? Okay. If you remember in 5th grade, we talked about what? Quote sentences like this one. Quote sentences. صح؟ جملة إيش؟ اقتباس. If I ask you who said this statement, the first one, مين حكى هاي الجملة؟ Dane from Burton. شو حكى دين؟ We haven't been taking care of our plants. She said that a planet. Before I had came to Eden Project. I haven't been taking care of the planet. زمان ما كنت أهتم بالكوكب. I haven't been taking care of different kinds of trees, different kinds of endangered animals. But after I came to Eden Project, حكت بعد ما اجيت على Eden Project, I changed my idea. غيرت رأيها. شو صارت تعمل؟ She started now to take care of plants. بلشت تهتم بالنباتات. Okay. حكت and this has really inspired me. Look at the pronoun me refers to Dane. Excellent. Excellent. Bravo. Number 2. Who said statement number 2? We've been coming here for 10 years. My kids love it. Excellent. اللي هي Emmy. So the pronoun my refers to Emmy. حكت my kids love it. Why do you think that her kids love that place? ليش الكيدز حب هاي المكان؟ Because they have what? Miss, what do excellent play green. We have play area that child what started to have fun inside this place. طيب. My kids love it. Look at the pronoun it. الأطفال حبوها. حبوا إيش؟ it refers to Eden project. Yes. Excellent. The last one. It feels like someone looking all the beautiful flowers in the rainforest. Who say this statement? Julia from Expert. Yeah, say this statement. So she started to imagine that we have different kinds of flowers. Is it clear? Yeah. It's the name of the place. I think it's in UK. Yeah. Now let's move to the next paragraph, question number 1. Question number 1, we will answer question number 1 in order to put it true if the statement is incorrect. بنحط صح. And false if the statement is incorrect. Let's start with number 1. The Eden project focuses on animal conservation.
No, true.
False. It's not focus on animal conservation. ما ركز على الانيمالز، ركز على ايش حكينا؟ plants. Excellent. Plants. Number 2. The Eden project wants visitors to think more about how they can help. Yes, so this statement is true. The third one. Its research developed ideas to help keep all the world species alive. True. Excellent. 4. Plants in the poems come from only one place? No, it's false. Number 5. There are 3 main poems on the Eden project. Yes. Okay, the first one, rainforest poem, Mediterranean poem, and dinosaur, land, sea poems. Excellent. And this one is the true. The last one. If you buy a plant from Eden shop in Australia, you will help endangered plants in the other countries. Excellent. True. Okay, يعطيكم العافية. Tomorrow, inshallah, we'll answer the questions in workbook. Then after that, we will talk about synonyms. Thank you.